on the last night that the kids were all there, we had a talent night kind of thing. And you never knew Jack Pingle, I don't suppose.
No.
Funniest man to ever walk the earth. But what a musician. He was just terrific. And he came out for the program that night, for the talent night, wearing his grass skirt and 2 coconut halves up here. And the kids just absolutely died. They just died. And he went on and on and on. Everybody was just absolutely in hysterics.
I love that, and all the things you learned, and then from the sight reading part and the warm-ups and all the great things you learned there, then it was into the music, and oh my goodness, the literature scores, just, all the years of 20-some years of being on staff and being there through the whole process, and taking so much of that music back from my choirs, and how to teach it, how to approach it, how to really dig into the disciplines of the intonation and tone and vowels and whatever, and then to get from that point, from the disciplines to the aesthetics and how they brought it. There's no course I've ever taken that could come close to being a comparison to the years I spent observing, working with, talking to, and learning from the conductors that have done honors. It's been an amazing experience.
And we were rehearsing in this big barn. So the parents come up for the final concert, and as true for Wisconsin, a huge storm came in. We were playing Night on Bald Mountain. The power went out as we were coming to the high climax. We kept playing, and thunder and lightning bolts and everything, and we just kept playing. And when we all got done, everybody just stopped like, what just happened here? It was it was mind-boggling to all of us. You talk about being a musician in that moment. We got done, and the conductor was like, look, they can play without power. And we literally played from memory the ending of this piece. It was awesome.
My name is Claire Baker, and I was a part of the 2007 State Honors Treble Choir. For me, the Honors Project wasn't just an awesome way to culminate my music career in high school, but it also helped jumpstart my career path. When I went to camp the summer before my senior year, I always knew that I loved singing and playing in band, but I still wasn't really sure what I wanted to be when I grew up. I just remember being at camp and surrounded by all of these other people who loved to sing as much as I did, and it was such a cool experience. When I came back for my senior year of high school that fall, I remember coming back with such a renewed sense of enthusiasm for music and a better confidence in my abilities. And that was when I decided that I was going to be a music teacher when I grew up. So the next year when I went off to college, I majored in music education, and now I am the 912 choral director at Mankato West High School, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Hello, my name is Jamie Kember. I'm Development Associate here at the Wisconsin Center for Music Education, Co-Music Director at Madison Area Technical College, and a trombonist here in the Madison area. I'd like to tell you a little bit about my experience in the Honors Project, which is celebrating 50 years this year. I spent 2 years in the Middle Level Honors Project and another 3 in the High School Honors Project. One of my favorite memories was playing a piece called Nitschke by Fred Sturm under the direction of Fred Sturm in the 1999 High School State Honors Jazz Ensemble. It was an ensemble made up of extremely talented musicians and a group of people that I continue to work with and correspond with to this day. That was my first experience playing a piece of music written by the person standing right in front of me. My participation in the Honors Project really encouraged me to pursue a career in music. And so with that, I'd like to congratulate this year's Honors Project participants and wish the Honors Project another extremely fruitful 50 years. Cheers.
My name is Ann Preschelt, and I am WSMA's Member Services Associate. It's been almost 11 years since I played trombone in the 2007 WSMA High School State Honors Band under the direction of Gary Green, and it still remains the most memorable experience of my musical life. It's actually the reason I'm working at WSMA. I was so inspired by that experience that I could think of no other job that I wanted after becoming an adult. It did take some time. It took me some time to make the honors band. It took me 3 years as a student. It was really frustrating, but I kept working at it, and finally on my third try, I made it. Then it took me 3 years as an adult to finally have the perfect opportunity open up at WSMA. But here I sit, and the lesson is that persistence pays off, and I learned that and so many other vital life lessons during my music education that was augmented by the support of WSMA, and I am so grateful for it.
And then we performed in the Stock Pavilion. Kids all called it the Cow Palace, which was appropriate. Sawdust on the floor and all that. But that was an experience that I will never forget.
Hello, my name is Austin Larson, former participant in the WSMA middle school and high school All-State Honors programs for 6 years, and now full-time horn player in the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra. My experience in the 2007 High School All-State Band changed me from enthusiastic horn player to serious lifetime musician. I would like to say a profound thank you to the WSMA for all you have done for so many, and just as important, a thank you to everyone who has supported and continues to support this amazing organization.